Hey guys, what's up? SpartanTrigger here. I'm going to be doing a deck profile on my first place ARG Hartford Dragonic Overlord the X deck. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to the guys at Final C Turn. I'll be leaving a link to their channel in the description. They all do great work. I met them. They're great players. Yeah. So yeah, let's get on the deck profile. Starter, Red Pulse. Generic researcher lets you get your pieces, helps you not get grade locked. That's pretty good. No other starter can compare to like all the plays this card can get you into. Turn 2 Calamity, gives you extra soul for burnout late game. Yeah, good card. Triggers. 4 heal, 4 Gatling Claw, and 1 Air Peak. You can play any combination of these. The reason I chose this was because Judge Bow is a card, and you want to try and retire that card as early as you can. Excuse me. So I wanted to see Gatling Claw a lot more. I am probably going to be testing probably like a 2-3 split, because Air Peak is really good. And then we play 7 crits. I tried 8-4. 8-4 is still pretty good. I just like that 1 extra draw for getting hand late game. That's the grade 0s. On to grade 1s. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. 4 Gojo. Some people play 3. I like playing 4 just so you can open it. Because when you open Gojo, there's a lot of really good plays. Drop a grade 3. Like drop an ant. You can go ride Gojo or play to regard. Drop at the end or the grade or whatever, and set up the turn 2 burnout play where you can retire their starting Vanguard. Or if they rush you, that gives you an option to kill most of their cards, so they have a weak field later in the game. Let's see. Going on to 4 Perfect Guard. I chose not to play the flippers or the unflips just because I didn't have them, and I like this a lot better just because in the mirror match, you never want the Dote X to hit, so they get the restand, so you play this just to be sure. Also, against Revengers, they could always attack your rear guard with a Phantom boosting, Judge Bow boosting a Phantom, and yeah, so this will help prevent that, so yeah. Next, probably the best card in the deck, 4 Calamity Tower Wyvern. This is the card that facilitates the loop, as people say. It is probably one of the best cards that they have ever gotten for Kagero. You always normally want to see this turn 2. Late game, there's just so many plays. You have the X, you Legion, you search out another copy of the X, next turn you re-ride into the X, call this behind it to make a 27k line, Soul Blast the 2, return 2 triggers, and those 2, you essentially, you re-Legion, add the X to hand, so essentially all you did was get a grade 3 to hand and return 2 triggers to deck, which is really good. And my last grade 3 kind of attack is 1 Lava Flow, the Stride Fodder, plus 2 grades. It's really good. I was debating between this and other stuff like, what was it, we just call it Monkey, all my friends and me. The little thing, it's from GBO1 7k, put in Soul, and then you can unflip 2 when the conditions are met. When stuff is retired. I like it. It just, I didn't want it to be a dead card at times. And this is pretty good just because the fact is you want to hold on to your grade 3s until mid to late game. And if you have this to stride, I mean, it's really good. And it's a 7k booster, so that's really good. Let's see, grade 2s. We play 4 12k attackers for Overlord, Burning Horn. 4 just because you want to see it. It's really good. I normally rode this all day. Then we play 4 Burnout. Another really good card. This facilitates a lot of your plays. It's just really good. Soul Blast, target an Overlord in your drop zone, put it at the bottom of your deck, and retire a rear guard on your opponent's side of the field. It's 9k, and in the mirror match, you can always put it behind something, keep it in the back row, so your opponent can't attack it with the Great and get a free restand. So yeah, this is such a good card. Then we have the last grade 2 is 3 Neoflame. I never really got its effect off much, just the fact that it's still a really good card. I mean, you can do so many plays with this and other cards like the Great, the X. It's 9K, so that's good. A lot of people either play 3 or 4. I just chose 3 just because of the fact I want to see Burning Horn more late game, so you have better columns. And great 3s. Big boss guy of the deck for the X. I don't know what Bushrod was thinking when they made this card. This card is kind of... yeah, it's not fair at all. Let's just say that. They took everything about the end and were like, okay, let's make it even better. So, yeah. What can I say about this card? It is probably one of the best cards ever printed in the game currently. It's a Legion, and you can get an infinite loop off with this card. It's just so good. A Legion would either get himself or the end-to-hand to facilitate restanding or retiring plays. It's too good. And then we have the end. One of my favorite cards ever, and I was so surprised. I'm like, oh my god, it's getting more support. And then we see it's getting 1 or 2 cards, and the deck automatically jumps up. It's like, oh my god, it's going to be tier 1. The deck's just so good, and I'm so happy they finally made more Kagero support, but everyone's like, oh my god, the end doesn't need more support, the card's so busted already. I still can't believe they made a Legion with this guy. It's just crazy. The fact that it's 22 on its own, and it can restand and retire stuff, it's just too good. Then we have To the Great. A lot of people either play 1, or I play 2 just because I want to see it more, and I like playing the 9 grade 3 build. You can play 8 if you want, but this card, it put in so much work. There are a lot of games where I had to go ride the end and just wait until I got a copy of this or this, or if I got another copy of this, I knew it was never going to hit, so I'd be like Stride. So yeah, this card puts in a lot of work. It's really good in like a lot of matchups. Just go attack the rear guard, up, it doesn't even need to hit, pitch 2, counterblast 1, and restand. The only thing that's awkward is it's only 20k by itself. With Calamity behind the Vanguard, it's hitting 25, so yeah, but it's a good card. It's a really good card. It's Overlord, so it facilitates burnout plays, and yeah. That's the main deck. Onto the extra deck, or G deck. I played Form of Mood. This card is so good. It baits out perfect guards in certain matchups, like against Seekers and Revengers, even in the mirror sometimes. It's just really good. Like in the mirror, you go attack. If they don't guard, retire their Calamity Tower, and then probably next turn or 2 or so, you normally will force them to re-legion their Calamity Tower into deck, so they can do their plays later in the game. I was gonna originally play 3 and then 1 Atmos, but I never got the Atmos in time, so I'm like, okay, I'll play 4. And it turned out to be pretty good, because I got grade stuck a lot, so I had to G-assist, so I'm like, oh, just remove 2 of these. Make it simple. So yeah, really good card, I like it. And then 4 Route Flare, or Root Flare. This card's really good, I like it, it's really fun. You flip up another copy of it, and retire a column, or up to a column. I use this a lot. It's a really fun card. It's really good in certain matchups. Like, I use this all day against Seekers and Blue Flames. And in the mirror, I used it a few times just to retire their 1 Burnout or 1 Calamity, so they don't have 1 important card that they need on the board. So, yeah, it's really good. Sometimes I just strode into this just to get power columns when I was at a Moo mood. Because there was one game where I had to G-assist twice and get rid of all 4 moods. So yeah, really good card. Kagero needs something like this. I mean, it's pretty good. I think this card is better though, because it's like him and Go Blade, they're just really big on hit effects, and they're free, so it's really good. So yeah, guys, that was my first place ARG Hartford BX deck profile. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, sub, and yeah, I'll be doing more videos this week. Probably like Perdition deck profile of a few of my friends who went also, and Revenger deck profile. So yeah, look forward to that. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.